Hello everyone, today I'm going to be making a new YouTube video and this will be my first dive into the main quest line. I am going to meet with 3Dog now.
Did you just dome two ghouls in the face? Damn, you should take your glasses off. Maybe it'll shoot better.
Hey, I shoot just fine, Missy. Skip this. Oh wait, there we go. Now I can start the realness. Also, I found a dead NCR trooper. Strange. He was wearing such unique equipment, and he had this strange weapon on him. It was called a service rifle. I took it off of his hand. It was in the train. He just so happened to be in the sewers, by the way. Oh yeah, there's the part I need to go to. Ouch, jeez.
Yeah, I even had some pistol ammo on them too. It was really weird. I forgot you can go from.
Ow! What the fuck killed me? Ooh, who are these people?
Look, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. The super mutants have overrun our brothers at the Galaxy News radio building, and we're headed there to back them up. You can tag along if you want, but keep your head down and try not to do anything stupid.
Thanks for the help. Didn't realize how bad things were out here.
You've been living under a rock? This is DC. The entire city is crawling with super mutants. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I don't even know what a DC is. You mentioned you're from Galaxy News Radio, right?
There aren't a lot of safe places in the ruins right now, but the Galaxy News radio building is sort of our port in the storm. Unfortunately, the building's been hit pretty hard lately. We're their backup. So if there are no more questions, we really need to move out.
Are you guys looking for a cruise?
That's a negative. We've got too many local conscripts as it is. Most are undertrained and too damn trigger-happy for their own good. Our very own Initiate Redden is a sterling example.
Unironically, Sentinel Lions give me such, like, oh my god. She's literally a pretty woman. I have such a huge crush on her.
Nice.
I'm sorry I didn't quite get your name.
The name's Sarah Lyons, Sentinel and Squad Commander of the Lion's Pride. We're with the Brotherhood of Steel. We do our best to hold back the super mutants in this area, but when civilians stumble into our sights, that gets a bit difficult, doesn't it?
Yeah, oh well, goodbye.
Watch yourself out there.
I'll follow you and be the idiot helplessly calling you.
You're doing fine. Just follow me.
And always loot this dead body here. Remember, this guy is not needing it.
Yes, you
Let's do this.
God damn.
Targets engaged. Take him out. The wasteland will forget you ever existed. Just me.
Yeah. War never changes.
Take him out.
Ever since our ancestors built building power of rock and bone.
All these fat bastards take a lot of hits.
The outpost is just
Yeah, pity that NCR soldier didn't have more ammo on him.
Secure this building.
Yeah.
Come with me if you like.
Thankfully, these uglies usually use 5.56, which is exactly conveniently what this gun takes.
Yeah, it's really just a coincidence, but goddamn. The wasteland itself wanted you to win. talking about like, oh, little boy scared, well, like, just got like elbowed in the crotch and shot 10 times in the face, and like, oh, like, oh, are you scared yet? Obviously not. If I'm beating the shit out of you.
God, just and I love it because now the service rifle is semi-auto. Oh my god, it's so much more fun to use. Like, holy, nothing's more fun to use than this semi-auto service rifle and then turning it fully auto.
You take the east side, I'll go west.
Okay, okay.
Once we're inside, then we'll celebrate.
What are you doing to that poor dead guy?
We're clear. Stand down.
What the fuck was that?
Get out of there! Behemoth!
Combat position!
They have a cage, so... Oh god, I was right.
Oh
I was-
shit. Oh my god. Yeah.
Did that guy have fucking shopping carts on his back?
Yeah. Look at how cool Palmer looks. Like, it actually looks menacing now.
Oh yeah.
I
that
love
was
them
his Argus.
what makes them better. It's called the Titans of the New Wasteland, or what I think.
Oh,
It's
nice.
not your fault, Argus.
It's
Lily
oh
was good
shit,
enough for the
Indian
pride,
red
and she
shit.
proved it here today.
Yeah, I know. God damn it!
When we get back to the Citadel, I'll talk to the scribes. Let it be chronicled that Paladin Redden passed her test.
Come on. Let's see if they've got anything to drink in this dump.
Yeah, well, they better.
Tamper with that.
God, I find it fun, like...
The look on your
It's
face
high-
says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am Three Dog, jockey of discs and
Three
teller
Dog.
of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old dad, huh? Met him already.
What's the flash introduction?
Hey, when you're in the good fight, you gotta give it all you got and never ever hold back. Always dazzle 'em, I always say. Always dazzle 'em and spread the word.
The good fight, what's that all about?
Imagine a picture, okay? A picture of the capital wasteland. All that brick and rock. A whole lot of nothing, right? There's people out there trying to just barely make it from day to day. Fighting to stay alive and make something out of what they got. But then you've got all kinds of shit. Slavers, super mutants, raiders. They all want a slice of the pie too. And aim to take it by force.
You feel your voice can do more good than if you got out there and got your hands dirty.
Well, holy shit! Aren't you a chip off the old block? You are as smart as your dad. Since you know all about this cause, no need to explain the effect. Let's get you on your way.
How did you know I was looking for my dad?
Oh, come on. You're a spitting image of the guy. He's been here before, and now you're here. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out. You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. But if you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight.
You know where my dad is?
You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight.
On my dad, I'll be ready for anything.
Good, because this isn't gonna be easy. Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it. I feed it. I keep it changed. But there's one problem. No one outside of DC can hear her cry. You see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the shiny round thing on the Washington Monument.
I see where this is going.
Yep, That shiny thing was our broadcast relay. Now it's Swiss cheese. Without it, our broadcast range is quite limited. Of course, the factory that made the relay dishes is long gone, leveled. As in, we're never gonna scavenge that part again.
This is getting into confined spaces with super mutants doesn't sound like a good idea.
Look, you approached me, remember? And no one said this would be a cakewalk. But there's something behind those eyes of yours that screams, I'm the one who can get shit done. Your dad had that same look in his eyes too. That's why I'm helping you.
Alright, how can I help?
One of the Brotherhood guys that passed through here mentioned seeing a dish in one of DC's old museums. It's the dish off the old Virgo 2 lunar lander in the Museum of Technology. I want you to get it, and bring it to the Washington Monument to replace the bad one. That's it.
You got yourself a deal.
I sure know how to pick 'em. You're gonna be the best thing that ever happened to Galaxy News in a long time. If you need any more info, I'll be here waiting for you. You look like someone...
Where is the moshing? Yeah. Oh, nothing really that interesting. We'll have to find this thingy. Ooh, an MP5. This is a perfect hunting level. Fucking shit. Oh my god.
Watch out! Die!
Oh, thank God.
You're dead! Dead!
Fucking fuck, that's a lot of wild dog. Oh my god, I didn't think that would kill me. Wow, I hate my sort of, yeah, I have no idea, I can't describe it. You'll know it when you see it.
I see.
Oh, and now I can use my rifles again.
So is using like the hunting rifle and like the CQC a bad idea, or?
Yes.
I see. So like point blanking people in the face is not the way to go?
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, the combat knife fucks shit up so like...
Fuck.
I win this war too fast.
Now's the fun time where I get to use my shotgun.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I troublesome.
Like, oh yeah, like, who did after getting blasted in the face 3 times? Like, I'd fucking hope so. Is it back to the service rifle? Or are you going up to something stronger? Damn, that was this, like, just like, put a 3 more rounds in him as he was going down there. Did you add a mod where they can, like, bleed out? Like, it looked like he was still alive for a second there. Why do my earbuds keep shitting themselves?
Vault-Tec welcomes you to our new line of subterranean vaults. Triple S Technology is Vault-Tec's convergence of the 3 most important parts of apocalyptic endurance: safety, survivability, and sanitation. Being underground got you down? Smile! Our Simu-Sun lighting mimics the feeling of being outside, with only a fraction of the sunburn potential. The living sections make use of our revolutionary floor suck auto cleaner system for those darned messy kids. Never sweep again! Moms will love how our Culinator 3000 kitchen system makes cooking a breeze. I can smell the muffins baking now. Bored? Don't be! Step into our Entertainatron room and watch the latest holotapes, or perhaps listen to a symphony. Another Vault-Tec innovation.
Or porn.
Concerns about security? Our Eye on You cameras enable the Vault's leader to watch your every move. You'll never be alone again.
That sounds definitely
Should the
not like.
unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste, you'll feel happy knowing your family will be safe in a Vault-Tec vault.
Ugh.
We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our helpful Vault-Tec guides.
Okay, now I've got to the dish. Yay, I've got the dish. Now I've got to go back to 3 dogs. Get in there, you have to go up here and do here. You know what? I want to deactivate the turret. I don't want to get shot and I can't make them not shoot me. And there we go. Now I've got this bone hurt. Oh my god, I got the ooch, ouch, ooch, bone hurting gene.
Ooh.
I got the bone hurting gene.
Oh my god, yeah.
Ooh, my bones.
Oh, ouch, ow, my bones. God damn it.
My bones are being crushed aggressively. Finally, I made it to the Brotherhood Tower. Now just go up the elevator. Alright, there we go, I made it up. Ooh, and I've got silly thingy. Silly unique thingy. Now I've got the pagoda. Now to return back to Three Dog.
I love being a spiteful piece of shit.
Three Dog, wake up. The time to fight is
Hey,
now.
all right! The hero of the wasteland returns.
Jesus, you're screaming. All the rust in the ruins threatening to jab tetanus into my asshole really made it all worthwhile.
Smoke a peace pipe, man. You know, you are so unlike your father. I suppose that's what you want to know next.
No shit. Of course I want to know.
When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo, which didn't make sense to me, and mentioned something called Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry.
Looks like it's time for me to hit the trail. I'll see you around Three Dog.
Goodbye. Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out there. And watch yourself.
Oh, believe me, Three Dog, I would love to, but I'm afraid my channel is gonna get blown out of its ass if I have its music playing. Ooh, okay, now I can talk with Madison Lee.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's daughter, aren't you? What are you doing here?
Wait, how do you know who I am? Have we met?
You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work. We had no choice but to do the same.
I'm trying to find my father. Have you seen him?
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
I left the vault to look for him.
Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you. Well, you won't find him here. He's come and gone already.
I'm sorry, could you please tell me where he's going?
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
Where is your old lab?
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
Tell me this project you worked on with my father.
Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know?
What was the point of it?
It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated.
Why didn't it work?
We had the basic principles down, we understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment.
Why did you stop working on it? What happened?
You happened. It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left.
Oh.
He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the purifier.
Why is my father so determined to work on the project again?
Project Purity was everything to us. It was the first thing we thought about when we woke up, the last thing we talked about before sleep. Some of us changed over the years, but apparently James hasn't.
Well, what is this lab? What are you doing
This
here?
is the Rivet City Science Lab. It's taken many long years to put together, but we've done well for ourselves. Our work on portable fusion power and hydroponics are coming along quite nicely, if not quite according to schedule.
Well, I'm off
Good luck
to find
finding
my
your father.
dad.
center in the capital
Thank you.
wasteland, I find your...
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this.
Who are you?
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire?
That depends on what exactly we're talking about here.
To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
What's the missing property? What kind of property?
How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off.
Sounds like slavery to me. You sure they don't wander off on purpose?
Nonsense! This is a machine we're talking about. Can you enslave a generator or a water purifier? Of course not. The same principle applies. But let's get back to your mission. You are to find this missing android. I've tracked him to somewhere here in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
Fine, I'll be considering my services, right?
I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
Sure, I'll look into finding your android for you.
Excellent! Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here.
Oh, I'm gonna do that later. Now I skip to the part where I get to the thing. Okay, now I've gone to the Jefferson Memorial. God, it's like I'm shooting a brick wall. I hate these things. Ow! That's not a brick wall, that's even worse. That's a brick wall that shoots back at me. Oh my god. Oh, I can't see. Oh, I love the mercenary rifle. It's one of my favorite guns, unironically. And that means a lot because I don't like it. I can't use this weapon. I hate my life. How is it an AK too advanced for me? An AK is literally like the simplest gun to use, made for even farmers to use it. Ow. Ow.
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage, propaganda, spiral.
I smell your fear! Human!
There was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others.
Gonna
Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Voltec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the Overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Voltec's Societal Preservation Program and his work on something called GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. To be honest, the GEC sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch,
Oh,
but
shit.
this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
away from there!
I hate my life.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage.
I smell your fear! Human!
So close. That's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece. I am at a loss. My beloved wife is gone. In her place is my daughter, small and helpless. As much as this place means to me, as much as it meant to Catherine, this is not a place for an infant, especially an infant without her mother. It's time to go. The project was in trouble before, both internally and externally. Progress has come to a halt, both because our recalculations have gotten us nowhere, and because the mutant attacks occur several times a day. I regret that it has come to this. I know that if I leave, our work may come to an end. Madison has never been on the best of terms with the Brotherhood. Aside from Scribe Rothschild, he'll tolerate none of them. If she's the one dealing with them, who knows what will happen? It breaks my heart to go. But
No more games! I could die!
So here I am, back where it all began. Project Purity. God, we wanted to change the world.
Now try and
We
hide
thought
from
that
this!
waters of life would be reality.
Ah!
And that's where this is a momentous occasion. Because even after 19 years, I still believe Project Purity can and will be operational. This is just the beginning. I spoke with... This is day 2 of my attempt to resurrect this project. I've got one of the portable fusion generators up and running, but it's just enough to power the emergency lighting and a couple of other systems. It will serve for now, but I need help powering up the mainframe. Time to visit Madison at Rivet City. I spoke with Dr. Lee Madison at Rivet City. It went about as well as I expected. That is to say, she thinks I'm completely mad. How can I blame her? She's got her own life, her own team, and is making real, tangible scientific progress. Here I come again, and I'm puzzled with failure and false promises. But the reality is, I need Madison and whatever scientific team she may have assembled. I can't do this myself. Project Purity is bigger than me, It always was. And without Catherine... God, I can't let this die. Not again. Not like this. Well, here we are again. Project Purity and me. It's been close to 20 years since my last entry. Since I left all of this behind to make a life for my daughter. We've spent that time in Vault 101, tucked away from the rest of the world. It wasn't perfect, but it was safe, and that's all I could have hoped for. Now my daughter is a grown woman. Beautiful, intelligent, confident. Just like her mother. And as hard as it was to admit it, she doesn't need her daddy anymore.
That batch of tests was inconclusive, but Madison and I are convinced it's a problem with the secondary filtration system. We're going to recalibrate the equipment and try again tomorrow, so that... James, please. I'm trying to work. Now's not the time. So that's the next step. Assuming we get the results we need, we'll move on to... James! Stop! I need to finish these notes. We'll move on to diagnosing the issues with the radiation dampeners.
I wonder if my mom would be
Ow!
proud of
James!
me.
Now? We really shouldn't.
Oh. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here. I will look for my dad in the next, well, eventually coming episode. The next episode will be of the Operation Anchorage DLC, because I love that DLC and I think now is a perfect time to do it. So that's what will be the next episodes for the time coming. And I might actually go to Point Lookout at some point, but eventually it's all in due time. And I will see you all, my lovelies, another day. Goodbye.